Calvin Wheeler is an American dreamer in a triple threat cage match with his two biggest adversaries, everyday life and himself. His marriage to the woman he believed to be his soulmate is rapidly evaporating before his eyes. The book he's been working on for over a decade is slipping through his fingers as he struggles to complete it. As these pressures grow, Calvin compensates by conjuring up outrageous road rage scenarios in the multiplex of his mind. To make matters even worse, he drives for a living. As his life, job, and dreams simultaneously implode, his wild fantasies begin to literally bleed over into reality. Now, with a gun in one hand and a steering wheel in the other, this distant runner-up in the human race feels empowered for the very first time. And the moral to the story? Traffic can be murder. Red Asphalt by Scott Cherney. Available on the Kindle and in paperback at Amazon.com. It's New York, February 6, 1964. The Beatles are making their appearance on The Ed Sullivan Show in one more day. The Plaza Hotel is crazy with the preparations. Alex Frazier, a desk clerk, has secretly let his brother Freddie use the penthouse suite for the evening so he can wine and dine the girl of his dreams. What Alex and Freddie don't know is the Secret Service are using the same room to hide spy novelist Henry Lade. His most recent novel has attracted the attention of the Soviets and East Germans. The communist countries believe Lade may have secretly discovered their plot to bomb Fresno. Assassins are dispatched to kidnap or kill Lade, whichever is easiest. What Agent John Parker and Henry Lade don't know is the Beatles are staying in the same room for their first appearance on American television. Let's Get Laid by Thomas Amo, available on the Kindle at Amazon.com.
As long as the Matrix exists, the human race will never be free.
is the views expressed right here on the Liberty and Freedom Network, broadcasting live on Spreaker.com. How y'all doing today? It is, I hope, I do hope it's a wonderful Thursday for you, because I know it is for me. You know, woke up, it's one of those, waking up is a good thing. It is. Thursday, the 11th of October, 2012, or if you haven't noticed, 10/11/12. Isn't that kind of weird? Have anybody out there watched your clock radio or something and seen the 12 o'clock go by and then wait and watch it turn to 1, 2, 3, 4? Have you, or is that just me? I'm just wondering. You want to contact us? You can go ahead, email us at Liberty and Freedom Network at USA.com. Liberty and Freedom Network at USA.com. Don't have a whole lot on Liberty and Freedom Network on Facebook to talk about, but I will talk about it because that's what this is. There's a video up there, up on the Facebook page at Liberty and Freedom Network. Stephen Fry dismantles the Roman Catholic Church from the Intelligence Squared debate. Something to take a look at. Also, we have a pyramid. Rothschilds at the top, Schiff, Warburg at the second level, Rockefeller, Morgan, and Harriman at the third level, and Lazard Brothers, Goldman Sachs, Brown Brothers, J. Henry Schroeder Banking Company, and Lehman Brothers at the bottom. Got a lot of pictures there, a whole bunch of stuff, whole bunch of things that you just got to pay attention to, because if you don't, well, I don't know. One of the pictures up there from Freedom is a State of Mind. They looked this up on en.wikipedia.org. And says here, New York intellectuals with Irving Kristol were a communist group, mostly Zionists from Eastern Europe and Soviet families who immigrated to the USA through Rockefeller's University of Chicago, through the Rockefeller's University of Chicago and City College of New York. They had no trouble forming, infiltrating, and steering student anti-capitalist movements, with some claiming to be anarcho-socialists instead of Marxists from the Soviet Union. Their greatest coup, by control of the CFR and the State Department and the CIA, by changing the name neo-Marxism to neo-conservatism, they were able to hijack the Republicans. The CIA paid to publish Irving Kristol's English language magazine, and the bankers had a board member at News Corporation, Andrew Knight, to make sure Fox TV and radio was on board. Now, people who don't know what neoconservatism is, and who have friends or relatives who lost their lives fighting the spread of communism in Vietnam, are unwittingly cheerleaders for Marxist Zionism, helping to overthrow their own freedoms, becoming military aggressors instead of defenders to build a new international order, global statist communism. There's a lot of comments there. Go check out that picture. There's also a picture of our leader. It says, do you know what the NDAA is? I don't think too many people know, do they? On December 31st, 2011, Barack Obama signed the NDAA, National Defense Authorization Act. Section 1021 of this act allows for the president to detain anyone he wants, for any reason he wants, without trial, without a lawyer, without ever seeing any family member again, to be held anywhere in the world indefinitely. And we have some good news coming out of Congress. Congressman learns what kind of government he serves on live air. That's got to be wonderful, eh? Right? RTR Okay?
All right, we'd like to welcome Tony from Pittston on tour.
That was the audio of the video that's currently there. October 9th, 2012, Congressman Tony Marino of Pennsylvania went to the airwaves through WILK 3 weeks ago, or 3 weeks before the election, to push his campaign. Antonio Antonello happened to be the first caller to get through, and, well, you can judge the rest. So if you go to that link on Liberty and Freedom Network, Congressman learns what kind of government he serves on live air. Go ahead and check that one out. Let me see who sent me a Skype message. Anyway, let me just, I want to gear what I'm about to say to those who feel it necessary to constantly bash everybody else for believing what they believe, whether it's political, spiritual, religious, whatever. And I don't mean to preach here, but I am a reverend, so hey, I'll just get right down to it and just say this. Stop it. Okay? Because you're not right, neither am I. You're not wrong, neither am I. No one's right or wrong here. Everybody has a different perspective on things. You might like Paul Ryan, I may not. You might like Joe Biden, I may not. The debates are coming up a little bit later today, so that's why I say that. But let me gear this to you. It's your perspective. It's your perspective, okay? And whether or not other people are going to agree with you or disagree with you should not be the point of the whole discussion. What you need to do is understand that people are going to have their own way of looking at things, their own perspective, so leave it alone. You don't need to argue with them. You don't need to yell at them. You don't need to pound them into the ground, unless you're a thug with a uniform on working for TSA or the New World Order. Then no matter if you're a patriot or not, they're going to pound you into the ground anyway. So my point is, to you naysayers and bashers and all this, shut up. Because you don't have it right either. I have sat down with people across the table and discussed things from politics, philosophy, from Kierkegaard to Nietzsche to Kant to you name it. I've talked religiously about the Pope, about religious subjects, the Pope, the different churches, Mary Baker Eddy, L. Ron Hubbard. I've talked about all of it. And I've had all the proof behind me to back up what I say, to blow holes in every single thing that anybody else has ever said. But does that make me right? Does that make me right? No, it doesn't. It means that here is my perspective, here is the information, here is what I'm backing up when I'm backing it up, and I can blow holes in any theory anybody ever had. Now, am I better than anybody else? No, because I don't know it all. And I'll be the first in line to admit that. I don't know it all. I just have all this information that I've got from credible sources. And there it is. You judge for yourself. Because once that becomes your perspective, and you continue to dig through the information I give you, you're going to have a totally different perspective than I do. Or you may come back to me and say, did you see this? I'm not wrong when people do that. I don't consider myself wrong. If somebody says, oh, did you see this? I may look at them and go, oh, no, I missed that. What's that about? I'm not wrong. Okay? But I have enough information to put it out in front of you to help you make your own decisions on these things. So all you naysayers and bashers and all the, shut up, because you have nothing to say that I can't put something in front of you and prove you wrong. You know? I mean, this is the way it is. I know I harp on that a lot. But the bottom line is, the real issue here is, when you have information you want to share with someone, you better have some information behind you to share with someone. I don't know anybody that can do that. I don't know anybody with half a brain cell to figure that one out. If you're going to open your mouth, you better have something to back it up. I've been that way since high school. You know, my teacher said, well, where'd you get this information? I would show them. And they go, oh, okay. As if they never knew the information that I gave. I was far ahead of everybody else in my history class. I would give them the actual history, not the crap that you see in the history books or in the textbooks in school. So when I ask you or encourage you to go to Liberty and Freedom Network on Facebook and check out the articles, that's what I'm doing. Here's the information I got. Here's what it is. I break it down for you. If you want to analyze it further, that's your prerogative. You go ahead and do that. I encourage you to do that. Seriously. It just makes more sense that way. As far as I'm concerned, it just makes more sense that way. Because really, I don't have all the answers. I may have overlooked something. And then again, I could be wrong. So there you go. So I wanted to get that out of the way, because I know I harp on that a lot. I always say prove yourself right, which is true. If you have information you want to share with someone or that you want to tell someone, don't you think you have to have it right before you share it with someone? Because how do you know they don't already know this information? And they may know more about it than you do, and you might look like a fool standing there with your mouth open going, oh, I didn't know that. So think about that, okay? If you have any information that you want to share, go ahead and do that. You can email us here at Liberty and Freedom Network at USA.com. Liberty and Freedom Network at USA.com. You ever have one of those days where your lips just don't feel like working? I feel like that today. I guess it's too much mocha. I don't know. Liberty and Freedom Network at USA.com. Liberty and Freedom Network at USA.com. I will get your email. I will check it out. I've got requests for guests on my program. And speaking of which, tomorrow, October 12th, we have the one and only Peter Klang, Message to Earth, How to Survive the Armageddon. He's the author of that book from 2009. Come check us out. Well, I'm going to be interviewing him, and we're going to be we're going to go down whatever rabbit hole we decide to go down. So check it out tomorrow. Also, next Friday, I have the one and only the Angel Clark from The Angel Clark Show over there at radiofreedom.us. And, we've got a really, really good week coming up. I'm trying to line up some more guests. I just had another request to be, somebody wanted to be a guest on this show. Hopefully by next week I can have at least 2 guests during the week. Before Angel Clark comes in. I'm only going to have Angel Clark next Friday, October 19th, on The Views Expressed for 30 minutes. So she's busy working on her show. That would be the Angel Clark Show over at radiofreedom.us and SussexCountyAngel.com. So check that out. If you are looking to be a guest on my show, I don't take guests all the time. I'm just going to let you know that. I don't have a lot of time on my hands to be doing backgrounds and all this and reading and, all that. So if I can get someone on during the week next week, I think what I'll do is I know I'm putting this out here, programming the show as I go along live on air for you. But I think what I'll do is I'll just have 2 guests a week, because that just makes, if I have a guest every day, that's really going to make a lot of work, That's a lot of work for me. I'm my only staff. Okay? So I'm just letting you know. I don't have, if anybody wants to volunteer, hey, let's do it. But email me, libertyandfreedomnetwork@usa.com, libertyandfreedomnetwork@usa.com. So go to Liberty and Freedom Network on Facebook. Check that out. Like the page. You can email me there as well. But I'm the only one here. Okay, I'm the only one behind the mic. There are times I may have a guest host. Don't know for sure. There's some things coming up that I may have to take a few days off, so I may have a guest host for the show. I don't know, so I'm still, working that out on my end. So again, email us. Email me here at libertyandfreedomnetwork@usa.com, libertyandfreedomnetwork@usa.com. If you want to send me a private email, as private as emails can be nowadays with all the monitoring and the TSA monitoring and the DHS monitoring, all the emails going into the Bluffdale facility, Bluffdale, Utah facility that the NSA built for $2 billion of your tax money. If you want to send me an email, you can go ahead, direct it to me. You can send it to freeamericaradio@usa.com. That would be freeamericaradio@usa.com. Go on over to Liberty and Freedom Network on Facebook. Check that out, please. Like the page. If you're on the website associated with the show, please go to the right-hand side of the page. You'll see an icon for a book, Many Directions of Man. That's my book I wrote. I'm working on a second edition. Well, when I say working, it's in my head. I gotta, put everything together and, all that. So it was a book I wrote about my observations of things going on, deep philosophical thoughts about what's happening. So please pick it up. And hello, I have a caller.
Hello, I'm here.
Hello. I was just telling people about my website. You go, there's a book there that I wrote, so buy that. And yeah, buy it. Over on the left-hand side of the website, there's two links, or a bunch of links, but two of them. There's a store link. You can buy stuff. Hey, I'm selling stuff. Buy stuff. And all it does is support the page and the show and everything else. There's a donate button there, so you can donate as much as you like. Thank you. So anyway, this is Nicole. How you doing?
There's a Jesse Ventura hotline there.
Oh, I hope not. I wish I could get him on the show.
Oh my God! Seriously, I will bug him. I'm good at asking. Seriously.
Yeah, I wish I can get the body on the show.
Oh my God! Okay, that's it. Okay, everybody out there, we're all going to email him at once. So he's going to be spammed.
Yeah. But speaking of...
And he's not the travel. By the way, he hates airplanes, so
yeah.
make him travel, he's happy.
Yeah. Speaking of guests, again, I just want to remind everybody that tomorrow I will have a guest on the show. Peter Kling he wrote a book called Message to Earth, How to Survive Armageddon. And so I'm going to be talking to him. And next Friday, I'll be talking to Angel Clark from The Angel Clark Show on RadioFreedom.us. Awesome person. She's out there way on the other side of the continent in Delaware. So we'll be talking to her.
Okay, so when are we going to get the zombie dude in?
Oh, the who?
Mel Brooks' son, the zombie dude?
Oh, yeah. I don't know.
Do I need to spam him too? I will.
Oh, God.
I'm great at harassing people. I'm so good at it.
I've already had several emails this week and Skype voicemail messages of people that wanted to be on the show. So, I mean, I've got to go through all that. And so. Yeah,
but seriously, we want him on. Really?
Yeah.
Max Brooks, really?
Yeah, oh, yeah.
I would pee.
You would just...
think dumbfounded. I don't know who I am right now. Just keep talking.
I don't know, man. So... oh, boy. Yeah, over at Liberty and Freedom Network on Facebook, the page over there.
just so many articles I put up that I want to break down, like biotech scientists. It's awesome that GMOs cause infertility and death. Hello, that's a video. Check that one out. Also, hey, the big story, well, it's on Infowars.com and PrisonPlanet.com. You know Bill Maher, the comedian, the comic?
Yeah.
Yeah, he said, we need to promote death. Yeah, that's what he said. I don't like him anyway, but that just makes him...
Oh my God, that is hilarious because Scott's mother absolutely adores him.
Oh God, he's an idiot. He's just...
Yeah, no, she went on and on and on. I had to spend so many nights over there because, you know, what happened. So, I've had to spend days over there, and I'm like, give me a gun or a very sharp stick because I'm going to shove it in my I'm not going to stick my teeth here.
Oh my God.
Concept. Give me a reason not to, because I really need a distraction. And if she messages his name more time, I think my brain will explode. Okay, never mind.
Yeah, it's alright. It's alright. Here's a distraction for you. Political profiling of a quote-unquote constitutionalist turns simple domestic call into full-on SWAT raid. That was in Letha, Idaho, actually. So, yeah.
I don't know, seriously, that they're going to have raid-worthy issues.
Yeah, I know. Well, in I think it was South Dakota or North Dakota, one of them two, last year, the police used a drone to, go raid a farm with 6 cows that were on there that were from another farm, and they had everybody in cuffs, and, I mean, you name it. It was a real mess.
It's called a lot of boredom.
Yeah, I mean, you know. Oh, and how...
It really is boredom.
Yeah, it is.
There's nothing else. It's boredom.
Yeah. How about this one? Well, you...
I don't know what the fuck are you going to do.
I know, it's Idaho. What is up in Idaho? What is in Idaho? I mean, come on. I've been to Twin Falls.
I was supposed to move there. I went and laughed, and I left.
Yeah. I've been to Twin Falls. I mean, come on. The place, yeah. I'd rather be in...
Scoresby up in, like, Mountain Home, Mountain View, whatever the hell it is,
yeah.
Naval Base. That's some potato farmer fucking shit. And I'm looking around and going, ugh.
Yeah, I know.
And I'm good at that.
Hey, you know, I'll just put it this way. I've seen the inner workings of the military base in Idaho. I'm just going to leave it at that.
Yeah.
I'm just going to leave it at that. So.
And they like potatoes.
Yeah.
There you go.
So, I've also been to Great Falls, Montana, where Malmstrom Air Force Base is. So I've seen I'll just say the hidden aspects of the air base. So.
No, that's where Scotty wanted to move. That or Mexico.
No, well, Mexico, yeah, right.
I don't want to move to Mexico. I said, dude, I guess we'll visit once a year on Christmas.
Yeah.
Because I ain't going to Mexico.
You're a white chick, and yeah. We'll just leave it at that.
Ireland, dude, if it gets over 80, I'm pissed. I'm
yeah.
going to Ireland. Thank you.
It's like, you go to Mexico, you'll be one of those, well, you're a bruja, so they may leave you alone.
No, yeah, you mentioned that word. Oh my God, they freaking scatter.
Yeah, I know. That's what I mean.
Freeze me to the liner. Oh my God. Wow.
I know. You just look at them like a bruja, and they're like, ah! And they run. You know.
Funny thing is, Scott knows more Mexican than I do, and he goes, "What the hell's a bruja?" I had to actually explain to him.
Oh my God. Everybody.
I said, "You know Spanish? What?"
I knew that when I was a kid. I mean, come on.
Oh, habla española here. Okay, seriously.
Yeah. Mi español es no muy bien, you know.
You were saying the name.
Yeah. Yeah,
I ordered Bruja with the quickness. Thank you, Rena. Remember confetti?
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Goodness.
you say Bruja, it was like, wow. Suddenly, very alone and very happy.
Hey, here's something else from you're the wonderful people over at DiscoverMagazine.com. What?
Omaha, Nebraska.
Oh, God. Yeah. From DiscoverMagazine.com, controlling brains with a flick of a light switch.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wrote a little blurb. It says, this is not good, although for years people have known that certain colors affect mood. Let's see, 2 plus 2. Electronic signs in the city, flashing colors and images on movie screens subliminally, casinos with sounds and lights blaring and flashing. Figured it out yet? Brainwashing or electronic informational.
Just think about the epileptics.
Exactly. And what about this? Electronic informational transference, putting messages into your brain through a carrier waves. And no, this is not a conspiracy theory. Major U.S. and European university studies have shown this to be true.
I love people who say, you're a conspiracist, you're a conspiracist, or whatever the hell.
Conspiracy theorists,
yeah, sure. And I'm like, really? Just because I don't think it doesn't mean they're after me.
Exactly. Diana had my fiance, the other host of Diana and Wayne's Grab Bag Potpourri Talk Show on Fridays. She had like the greatest thought, and I've never thought about this, and I've studied this for years in psychology and all that. But what about these? Oh God, and I forgot the word now. Schizophrenics. Those folks, when they're out and you see them talking to trees or whatever, or they look kind of weird,
on a bigger wavelength than we are.
Exactly. I was thinking the same thing, and then I looked at, because I have an electronics background, I was looking at that and all of the studies within the electronics or the bioelectrical system and electronics and all this and how it affects you, and I'm going,
Not even that. Go.
Yeah.
Like we're psychics and they can't turn it off.
Yeah. It's like those people, they may be onto something.
Call me so once, I'm like, thank you.
Yeah.
I don't know why I said it, but I'm like, thank you. And I thought about it, I'm like, seriously, what if they know more than we do? Exactly. What if their brain patterns, have anybody studied their actual brain patterns? Not, let's get started, so this is what happens. No, seriously, if somebody studied their brain patterns.
Yeah.
Is brain more open than the rest of us?
Yeah. Yeah,
Guy around downtown.
Yeah, and I was going to talk about this more in the second hour, but the whole issue of The Matrix, everybody's seen that movie, and the others. Looking at that, I'm thinking, are they onto something, or is it just the technocrats that control all of this that literally have said, you're in this matrix, and, are they trying to scare us, or are we really connected somehow?
Think about Star Trek and all that stuff that they had on it, or futuristic. What do we have now?
Yeah.
iPads, iPhones, all
Exactly.
this crap that we can do the same damn thing that they did back in the 50s. This is a brainwave, people.
Yeah.
Even, what was that, 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea?
Seriously? Yeah.
Proven. Hello?
Yeah, going back to Star Trek, the original series with William Shatner, when they went in the sick bay and they laid the person on the bed and you saw that thing dance and all the lights dancing up there, all that is now called MRIs and magnetic resonance.
ITGs, all that stuff that they take, your pulse, your oxygen levels, all that crap.
Oh, yeah.
Exact same thing, people.
Well, I've been in... I understand that there are some things that about 10 to 15 years ago that were put together and prototyped at Lawrence Livermore Laboratories, and it literally was the tricorder from Star Trek with the little little thing that they hold in their hand and go over the body. And the reports that came out of there said, yeah, we've got it. We just now have to miniaturize it, which they've probably already done.
Probably, yeah. Oh, yeah. I mean, Scott's phone. He used to go with an old school flip phones.
Yeah.
That I make fun of him. God, he's old. Anyway. He really is. He refused to get rid of it, and I laugh constantly. But those things, seriously, did you really think of those in the 1960s?
Yeah.
Do you think we're communicating or getting on the internet on our cell phones?
Yeah, exactly. And the technology is so good that we can actually talk on our cell phones to the astronauts in the space station.
Oh, sure.
Is that not creepy? I mean, it's cool, but it's all creepy at the same time.
It's amazing as hell.
Yeah.
No, it's creepy because I know what they can do to me.
Yeah, exactly.
Again, I'm not paranoid. I know they're after me.
Yeah. I years ago, before I graduated high school, I graduated in 1980. Okay, I'm old. But in 1977, 78, around in there, I went to Radio Shack. Yes, it's been around that long. Shady Rack, yeah, or Rat Shack. I saw a computer there. I saw and you can look this up in the photos. You go to startpage.com, hit images, and go in and search for TRS computers, a TRS-80 computer from Radio Shack. And it had, get this, 4K memory. 4K memory, and it ran on, I believe it was 1.77 megahertz of power.
Remember when a megahertz was a big thing?
Yeah. Yeah. God.
I wrote programs in the 80s when it was DOS Lotus.
Oh, yeah. Oh, well, hell, you know Unix then.
I'm looking at it going, wow, I am stupid. I look at these program things and I'm supposed to, fix this. Son of a bitch.
I know.
I'm retarded.
Yeah. I remember BASIC, the basic line code. It's like 10, do this, and 20, do this. Oh, God.
In my class, I was the first person who wrote a 3D program. I wrote a 3D program.
Jeez. Jesus.
Teacher wanted to know how I came up because, with the whole, class and the whole homework stuff, and I did this because I was bored. Bored with school. I was so bored. I got low grades because I was freaking bored.
Yeah.
And I wrote this program, and it actually did a 3D bubble. Just a round circle.
Yeah.
There's 3D. She looked me straight in the face. This is the teacher. How did you do this? I did square multiple times.
Yeah.
And then I arranged the angle. This stuff is funny. I'm having gas days.
I know. It's like, I know. Some of the stuff, I was talking about history a little bit ago, and before you came on, and I'm sitting there thinking all of the history in the current books that we read in the classroom is totally and absolutely wrong. It's bogus.
Oh, it's absolutely ridiculous.
It's bogus.
He's telling me stuff, and I laugh in his face.
Yeah, when my history teacher in high school, matter of fact, my world history teacher in high school, I gave him the actual history that I went and researched outside of the book, and I gave it to him. He's going, well, we can't put this in the, in your grade, but we don't teach this in the curriculum. You got to, do what's in the book. I'm like, but this is the actual history, not the made up stuff in the book.
What the hell?
And he's like, well, you got to go by the book. Okay. And he never gave me a grade for it.
I'm even telling my son, I don't care if you get a failing grade, if you actually do the research and you can prove to me, because I will look it up.
Oh, yeah.
I actually take time, and I'm a decent mom. I take the time, I look it up, then you rock in my case.
Yeah.
Seriously. Because if you can prove that it happened the way you said it happened versus your whatever biologically, intellectually incorrect books, tell me.
Yeah.
How did you ever get an F on it? Tell me.
Yeah. Jeez. Yeah.
He's actually doing his home. He's actually. Remember how I was telling you I was worried about him because he's pretending like he's stupid.
Yeah.
One of those kids. I don't want to do anything. Fuck this.
Yeah.
No, he's actually paying attention. He quit doing the video stuff with the football team because it was interfering with his homework.
Yeah.
I give him like a long distance high five for that.
Yeah.
If you quit that because it was interfering with your homework, awesome. If your homework is interfering with your intellectual, tell me.
Yeah.
Because I know how they dumb you down.
Oh, yeah.
I was done. I remember the day I was done. I was in the 6th grade, and I was done with school. When I turned a report, this is before internet, we still have to use the encyclopedias. You remember that?
Oh, yeah. And the library, yeah.
Oh, no, my parents had their own Encyclopedia Britannica.
Oh, yeah.
They spent a lot of money on that.
Oh, we had the World Book, yeah.
No, they had the entire 25,000 pages, book.
Yeah. My mom did, too. Yeah.
And that's what we used. We did not look things up on the internet, copy, paste, and all that crap.
Yeah.
No. We had to look things up, write it in our own words, and it had to sound like us. Seriously.
Yeah.
And I was always questioning because they were teaching us so... I don't want to say wrong. They were teaching us so... I didn't even know the word for it.
Yeah.
It was so stupid.
They were backwards.
It's like it never happened that way. What is wrong with you? And I'm looking at my teacher going, what are you? What did you actually have to go to school and teach us this shit?
Yeah.
And that's when I put down my books and said, I'm so done.
Yeah, yeah.
Not only did I have to rehash everything I rehashed because I switched schools a lot.
Yeah.
I'm getting sick of rehashing. Oh my God.
Yes.
But then telling me something completely different from what actually happened, you're high.
Yeah.
I want the pot you're on. I really do. It's really cool shit. Seriously.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, my counselor would tell me in high school going, you're much farther in class than everybody else. And we have certain policies here. I love the way they do that.
I love the policies. We're so retarded. We have to teach you so dumbly. I'm sorry.
Yeah. It's like, see Dick run. Hello.
I saw that book recently. See Dick and Jane?
Yeah.
I saw that book. I was going to buy it. I'm like, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
God, I remember Dick and Jane. They were teaching that in 3rd grade.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I'm doing scholastics and all that stuff, and my son's going, yeah, we really don't do any of that. I'm like, you're fucking stupid.
I know. What happened to phonetics? That went out the door, didn't it?
Wow. What happened with that? I learned so much, so quickly.
Oh, yeah. And now it's all this, oh God, what the hell was it? The Agenda 21, United Nations Agenda 21 on how to teach children. It's called outcome-based education. You heard that phrase, right?
Are we still in the whole no child left behind shit?
I think we are, because that just folds right into Obama's education plan, which I don't know if he has one.
Thank you for your retarded nation. By the way, you were still not born here, bitch.
Yeah, exactly. It's like,
sorry.
I want my what's that? I want my Obama phone. Give me my Obama phone.
Oh my God! Seriously, dude. Seriously.
Yeah.
If I know now that my Constitution has been pissed upon,
it
has literally taken out, put it on the floor. And every senator and government person, which is why I think we need IRP for the next 4 years, peed on it.
Yeah.
They're saying, he's the president now. We can't prove he was legally a citizen because he's a lying sack of shit. So, let's let him keep his freaking position. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, I know.
You remember when Governor Schwarzenegger was going to change the Constitution so he could be president?
Yeah.
Bypass all that shit and just let it go.
Yeah.
You
Jeez.
think I'm pissed? You think I'm pissed? Seriously, you have no idea how pissed I am. I'm moving to another fucking country.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody knows go to Mexico? No. Fuck Mexico. I don't like Susie Mexico. I don't like it. It's dirty. It's nasty. It's hot. Fuck that. I'm going to Ireland. Fuck y'all. Have Reindeer games. I am Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. I don't want to play your reindeer games.
Yeah.
I just simply have to exist.
Yeah. Yeah, I get to the point where people are, they look at me and they say, well, if you're so down on the government, why do you vote? I'm going, how do you know I don't? It's like, this is the first year that I've never thought about voting.
No. I vote. And this is why I know my vote doesn't fucking count for shit. It's rigged.
Yeah, it is.
I never voted for that shit. Everybody I know never voted for that shit.
Yeah.
Rigged, bullshit, rigged.
Yeah, exactly. It all is. People are going to go, well, why don't you vote for lesser than two evils? I look at them and go, why don't, is your IQ your shoe size or what?
That's good then. Damn it.
If you vote the lesser of two evils, you're still getting evil.
Yes. That's why I say Roseanne Barr. Yeah.
You know what? I loved her show. Loved it.
I still vote for her before I vote for the rest of them.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But when she retired, sort of, and then when I heard some of her political stuff, I'm thinking, my God,
Instead of the retard shit we get,
I like Jesse Ventura's point of view, and he says he says don't vote for any party.
What's that gonna do?
Just write it in if you can.
It's not gonna do anything. What I'll be impressed with Jesse is when he runs.
Yeah.
I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
He can bitch, moan, everything he wants like the rest of us. Until he actually fucking runs like I'd like him to, I don't want to hear anything from him. He
said on the Alex Jones Show, when he can get guaranteed on the ballot in 50 states, guaranteed in the debates,
dude, run.
He'll
run like the rest of them assholes.
He's going to run in 2016.
Yeah, that's what he said.
Yeah.
I've heard it a few times. He was supposed to run even this year.
Yeah.
And he didn't. So I'm a little disappointed in him. I love him. I would vote for him in a heartbeat. But he's not running. So I got Roseanne Barr. Or I got the rest of these two monkeys. Okay?
Yeah.
That's what I got. And I'm going to vote for Roseanne Barr. Because you know what? The only thing she's ever done to fuck up this country is what? The whole issue over her grabbing a crotch during the friggin' singing of the national anthem.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Wham.
At least she's a feed on the government yet.
Yeah.
And the two of them already have.
I know.
I mean, look at Obama and look at Mitt Romney. I mean, really? You're going to tell me that you're okay whenever you're not paying your own fucking taxes? Bitch, ass. Really? I am broke ass because of my taxes.
Yeah.
And you would tell me it's okay that you don't bother to pay yours?
Yeah.
You're hard on the night.
Yeah, exactly.
And then you would tell me that you're okay with us poor people? No, there's no middle class anymore. People.
No, there isn't.
There is class.
No, there isn't.
You know how much money I make? I make, like, poverty.
Yeah.
According to the whole, you look it up, sliding scale.
Oh, yeah.
I make under $20,000 a year. I'm poverty.
Yes.
And I'm thinking, number one, I'm in healthcare.
Yeah.
Are you joking?
Yeah.
So I'm helping take care of these people that you people don't have to have. Oh, there's so many people on the, healthcare system, and that's because there's us taking care of them so they don't have to be. By the way, the healthcare system sucks.
Yeah, it is so broken. Yeah, it's...
Actually, we're looking at suing Kaiser right now.
Yeah.
Over... Oh, I got in trouble. I'm going to be in trouble. Scott's father.
Yeah.
I mentioned it here.
Oh, nobody listens. No. Nobody knows your family. Nobody knows your family. No, I know a lot of people who look at this healthcare issue in two ways. I used to be on the Kaiser system because I was working in California.
Huh?
I was working in California, so I was on the Kaiser system for a while.
Uh-huh.
And other people say, well, we need something that covers everybody. Well, isn't that what Obama ran on? We're going to cover everybody. You got 46 million people that need to be covered, or whatever it was he said. And now look at it, 47 million people on food stamps and other government subsidies. Hello, where's the health care?
You let all the illegals in that aren't supposed to be in. By the way, you know what, motherfuckers? If you tell me one more time that my family's the same way, oh, hell no. We went through Ellis Island like the rest of them bitches. Okay?
Yep.
So, fuck you.
Yeah.
We come in here illegally saying, oh, give me. No. No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, it's kind of amazing when we look back, too, because I had 3 members of my family in the Union Army in the Civil War. So it's really amazing when we look back and go, let's see, this, you know, if I like one of the pictures I put up, I think you liked it on Facebook, and said something about, you know, hey, Christopher Columbus, you didn't discover America, what about us, or something like that, you know, and the natives were.
You got on it? Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm thinking to myself, this is the greatest country we ever stole from an indigenous people.
Seriously. And by the way, I am indigenous, thank you.
Yeah.
So don't tell me that my family went about the wrong way like y'all gonna do. Because seriously, there are a lot of illegals getting things that, oh my God, I have to fight tooth and nail.
Yeah.
And I work my ass off here, thank you, and I pay for it, thank you.
Exactly.
If it's taken out of my paycheck, whether I want it to be or not.
Yeah. I myself personally, and I say this to everybody, I'm not a racist person. I'm not, you know, any of that.
Racist person. I'm a person. Go about it the right way, like the rest of the people.
Exactly.
You.
Yeah.
Don't go by hand. But by the way, if I push one more time for another fucking language other than my own, I'm gonna strangle somebody.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. I want people. I don't care where they come from. Mexico, Pakistan, Israel. I don't care. You want to come to this country? You do it legally.
Not that, but seriously, if we go to another country and you cannot speak their language, do you think they're going to be helped?
Oh, no way.
Really? If I have to read through pages and pages of crap because it has to be translated into 50 fucking languages, I'm going to lose my damn mind.
Yeah.
Lose my damn mind. You know what? It may not be an indigenously English-speaking country. We now speak English, bitches.
Yeah. Speak it or leave. We were out shopping last week. Went into Walmart. And I noticed I noticed this in other stores too. I remember years ago when I first moved up here in 2006, some of the products, or most of the products, had English titles, and underneath it was the Spanish title. Now it's the other way around. What?
Yeah. And you know, we didn't have 15 other different fucking languages underneath it.
Yeah, that irritates me.
What irritates the shit out of me is calling it DMV and I gotta push fucking 15 different fucking numbers to speak English. Yeah. Nobody else accommodates for English-speaking people.
No.
They don't give a shit. As a matter of fact, we are hated over there.
Oh yeah, I know for a fact that I know in Frankfurt, Germany, that they speak English.
Sure.
Not very well, but they speak English, you know, so you can get around.
Yeah. But the rest of the countries, you better learn the language.
Yeah. And
people? Hi, you know your papers?
Yeah. I don't have a problem learning another language. I really don't, because, you know, it's okay. I'd like to have the knowledge of knowing another language. But
not the force.
Yeah. But I want people coming to this country. I told this to a sociologist once, and he agreed with me. I said, if anybody wants to come to this country, doesn't have to be from Mexico, just any country. I don't care what it is, any other country. Before you even step on the whatever transportation device you're going to use to get over here, you need to go through 2 years extensive English language training, 8 hours a day, 5 days a week, and that's what you need to do to learn English and come over here.
College classes still in
yeah.
English is a second language. Are you fucking crazy?
Yeah, exactly.
They have college courses on this.
Yeah.
Really?
And
my son is still forced to take a foreign language.
Yeah.
Why? We're not foreign.
Yeah.
No longer. Yeah, we might have been. No longer foreign.
Well,
because if you wanted to take a language, if we were supposed to take a language of the natives, we'd be learning Native American. Thank you.
Yeah, exactly.
Not French, not anything.
Yeah.
Not Canada, no French.
You and I both know because we you know, you're a little bit younger than I am. You know that in high school when I was going, they did not make it a requirement for you to learn another language. They said it's an elective, you can choose it if you want. Now, you have to do it.
When I was in high school, they forced you to take 2 years.
Wow.
It was elective.
Wow.
That was yeah.
Because I remember being at Franklin High School in Stockton, and they said, "Oh, you want to take a language course?" And it wasn't really required. And they said, "You can take it if you want." I'm like, "No, that's okay." I took Spanish, but you know.
It's required.
Yeah, now it's required. No, okay.
Last year, if you want to spend this year,
yeah.
There's too many kids, so he's now taking French.
Yeah.
So now he's learning a new fucking language because they didn't bother to take the kids. They already knew it and transferred it into.
Yeah.
I don't grasp this concept.
Yeah, me neither.
Why fucking my kid's head? He's already had enough hard time with, the basics like math, science.
Yeah.
Let's worry about that black hole.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, seriously, come on. And if you really want to know, learn a language, how about speaking Chinese? Because obviously they own half of the U.S. anyway. Why not?
They don't mean damn thing. We're Chinese. You might as well just say,
Yeah. We're part of the Chinese government, apparently. I don't know. But
we must be. It's communist country now.
Oh, yeah.
We don't have our flag. Our constitution is peed upon.
Yeah.
And, the rest of it.
Oh, God.
I will renew my United States as soon as I get my freaking passport.
Yep.
Seriously.
Yep.
I'm done.
My
I'm gonna be Little Mexico. I really don't care that y'all had it here first. We beat your asses back then, and you're done now.
We can beat them again.
There's no chance they couldn't fucking breed like cockroaches. Are you kidding me? We have 7, 8, 20 children now.
Yeah, God. Yeah, my passport expires in 2015. So, hey, hang on just a sec. It's the top of the hour. I'm going to take this I'm going to take this break, and we shall return. So you can go do your stuff. So see you when I get back.
Late Night in the Midlands is an alternative media that covers the truth, theory, and fact that the lamestream media won't talk about. We cover everything from the known and the unknown, the normal and the paranormal, the government lies and the government ties, and even their thrive. We tell what's coming, what's going, whether it be politics or archaeologists. We have an amazing fan base, and our shows are all archived to be heard millions of times more. So tell your friends, your family, and anybody you care about LateNightInTheMidlands.com. Become a member and be informed.
Come listen to Journey into Light with your host Michael Long. The show is about looking into the afterlife. Where do our souls go from here? What are the true messages from above? Everybody is family, so make a journey into light with Michael Long your home. With the best guests on the show, they share the love with all who call in and those who are in the chat room. That's Journey into Light with Michael Long, Sunday through Thursday, 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern, on blogtalkradio.com/Journey into the Light. Eastland Sci-Fi Radio Theater is looking for you. Are you a voice actor looking to hone your abilities? Are you a writer looking for actors? Then Eastland Sci-Fi Radio Theater is for you. If you are a voice actor or a writer of sci-fi themed radio plays, send your information to eastlandradiofilms@usa.com. For more information, go to eastlandradiofilms.wix.com/eastlandfilms for more information. If you are a voice actor, send your audition clips to eastlandradiofilms@usa.com. Are you looking for an alternative to your normal everyday radio? Well, check out KTRNradio.com. Jay Towers and Brian Keller bring you everything that you ever wanted to know, and even if you didn't want to know it. Go check out That Radio Show with your host, Jay Towers, and That VK Show with your host, Brian Keller, on KTRNradio.com. What's the word on the street? There's only one place you can get that question answered. Mobster Boss Radio. How do you deal with people? Your questions and more will be answered on Mobster Boss Radio. Come join JD and Sonny and Lester on Mobster Boss Radio and find out what they think about the world around them. Go to www.mobsterbossradio.com.
It's 106 miles to Chicago. We got a full tank of gas, half a pack of cigarettes. It's dark, and we're wearing sunglasses. Hit it.
Do you wear your sunglasses at night? Well, maybe you do some other crazy things too. Why not add The Sandy Fox Show to your list? You can find me on Spreaker.com, Icecast.org, and TuneIn.com. Fox out.
You're listening to The Views Expressed right here on the Liberty and Freedom Network.
As long as the Matrix exists, the human race will never be free.
Hey, we are back on the Views Express right here for the 11th of October, 2012. Yes, I know, 10, 11, 12. I know, get over it. What? mean, come on. 10, 11, 12. It's all right. It's cool, you know. But it's 10, 11, 12, yeah. Yeah, I know. If you want to email the show, please do Liberty and Freedom Network at USA.com. Liberty and Freedom Network at USA.com. Go to Liberty and Freedom Network on Facebook. Check that out. Like the page. Pass it around. No, well, that too. In case I've noticed, have you noticed all of the protests around the world, especially in Spain and Portugal and Germany and now France and Canada and all those? God, hundreds and hundreds of thousands of people on the streets. Where is that here? I don't see that here. Why? What's your take on that?
Because if we on the street, we avoid
What?
No, I don't know. What the hell is going on over there? I don't watch the news. There's a reason why I don't.
Yeah, it's this.
It doesn't tell me anything new. I don't know.
It's this thing with austerity.
Austerity.
Yeah, it's like they're going to raise the retirement rate. This started in, I think it started in Greece last year. Raise the retirement rate, defund all their retirement, and try to take the money into the government to help the government run and all this, and that's all that kind of crap. But it's just...
All I want to know is what the hell happened to the money I paid into my SSI.
Exactly, yeah. Exactly.
I have no choice. This is forced upon me.
I look at it this way. Speaking specifically of Social Security insurance, Social Security disability insurance and all that, I get the thing every year from Social Security that says if you get out now and retire, yeah, you get that too. And I'm looking at it this way: if I am fully vested to this point, why am I not allowed at my age? I'm 50. Why am I not allowed at my age just to sign up and say yes, I want it, instead of going through all this bull crap about getting it through whatever, you know? I should be able to get it.
All this bull crap of being told that it's not going to be around whenever I need it.
Yeah.
Wait, excuse me. I paid money in that bitch, right?
Uh-huh.
My entire working existence. You tell me now that I have no money?
Yeah.
What did you fix my money with?
Yeah, exactly. It's not going to be there. It's going to be totally empty and broken from some estimates around 2030. Dude,
my money.
I'm going to be 70 years old in 2032. I want my money.
I didn't tell you that. I don't even know where the fuck my money went.
Yeah. Well, I can tell you where it went. It went to the Bilderberg Group, the Rothschilds, the Rockefellers, the elites.
I paid for them to fucking piss on it. I paid for me, thank you.
Yeah, but see, you also, when you pay your taxes every year, all that money goes to is into the pockets of the elite to pay for the military that is outside of our country, but...
That's what you pay for? That's the military. It doesn't pay for the military. It pays for the fucking promotion.
Yeah, that too.
If I was taking a raise every year, I'd be a happy
camper. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
I'll tell you, I haven't seen a raise in 4 years, bitches. Where the hell is my 10-cent raise?
Yeah.
10 cents. Not a $1,000 raise that these fuckers give him.
I know.
No. Where is my 10-cent raise?
Yeah. I can also tell you what's happening with the money. Not only is our military in other countries fighting illegal wars that they started anyway, they are also...
There. They told us they don't want us there.
Yeah, come home, okay? Just belay those orders and just come to hell home. We need you here. Why? Here's why. We've got military in the country. It's not ours. We've got Russian military. We've got Pakistani military. We've got Israeli military.
This is a gang motherfuckers.
They are here in the U.S. on the soil to do one thing. They're, quote-unquote, training for, quote-unquote, urban disturbances. Okay? You know what that means?
We have urban disturbances every day.
You know what that means? They're there to take our way of protection away from us.
Yeah.
They're taking our guns, basically.
Are you surprised, Wayne?
No, not at all. I've known this since I was in high school. And people are looking at me going, how do you know this stuff? And I'm like, because I look at what's going on. I freaking... I pay attention.
Twitching.
Yeah, yeah. It's
you
like...
bring up things I already know, and I'm already pissed off about. I shove them down deep, where it makes me feel like I have to poo all the time, okay? I shove them down deep.
So you're
you're
intellectually constipated.
oh, issues, and now you're making my eyeball twitch.
You're like, oh God. I know. I tell people on the show, I say I cannot pull out any more hair. I don't have enough left. I'm so pissed off by this.
Why? Because my butthole's twitching. Okay.
I know. My sphincter went, and now I'm sitting here, attached to my chair. Okay, but anyway.
Man, if I stood up right now, my cover would come up with me. Seriously, my cover would come up with me.
Anyway.
I am moving to Ireland, and everybody's, wasn't this better than here? No, but it's a fucking hell of a lot prettier, a lot less assholes.
Exactly.
Over there. There's a reason they love to drink.
I can see you in the pubs.
I can see me in the pubs.
I can see you being a barmaid, man.
I would be the local front.
You'd be the Otis in Edinburgh or something.
I'd be the one that they were going, oh, I wish I could be like her.
Oh my God.
To my ass.
You'd have to change your last name, I think, though.
Oh, no. Although Barnett is English. Russell.
Yeah.
Freaking. Oh, I can go back to my grandmother's maiden name, Buckley. That is from Cork, Ireland.
Oh, yeah.
I'm moving to little bitches, moving to Ireland. Yeah.
Well,
Seriously.
When are you leaving?
As soon as I can pay off my fucking fine, and my aunt passes.
Oh, yeah. Jesus.
Then it's on, bitches, and I cannot say that I know you or don't know you.
Well,
I can just say, me.
I have an affinity for England, but England is so freaking corrupt right now. I don't think I would survive. I really don't think.
It's as bad as here.
Yeah. I was talking to somebody on where the hell was it? I was on Facebook.
What?
No. I was on the Facebook and I was talking to somebody from Australia. And they were, I was on the show here the other day, and somebody popped in the chat room, was talking to me from Australia, and they're saying, we're looking for the American flag here because we're, like a subsidy of America. We're the police state. Nobody can do anything here. And I'm like, what? Yeah, no free speech, no nothing. They're screwed.
America, hi.
Yeah, it's like.
Be Spanish or Mexican.
Yeah. I can imagine just speaking French, Mexican, and Chinese all in one day. You know what I mean? Why not?
Dude, hey, I have no idea what you're saying. I speak French, Japanese,
Mexican.
No give a shit.
Yeah, exactly.
No fight what you're saying.
Yeah. Now, I understand some Spanish, and when I hear it from other people, I'm like, what were they talking about? And I understand a little bit.
Yes, I understand more Polish than Spanish now.
Oh, yeah. God.
I speak Polish. I know what your butter is. Zugazita.
Oh, Lord.
You know how you talk about chopsticks? Oh, I'm sorry, knickknacks?
Yeah.
Your whatnots, your butter?
Yeah.
Sneeze.
Jeez.
I learned a lot of things just hanging out with these people. They talk on, and I'm paying attention. Oh, I learn things. Ooh, yeah. I speak probably more Polish than I speak proper English.
Me? Speak proper English? Holy crap. I don't know what that is.
I read Shakespeare enough, thank you.
You know, speaking English is not that bad anyway. You know what I mean?
Speaking the proper English, though. Not speaking proper English.
Not speaking proper English. It's like, you know, go to the mum in Buckingham Palace. You know.
Oh my God, you can hang out with the... Well, you're a Beatle. You are a Beatle, aren't you?
No.
Okay, Liverpool boy. That was a Liverpool accent, I swear to God.
I know.
I can't tell the difference. It's really sad.
I mean, it's not that bad, is it?
It's Liverpool. It really is Liverpool.
I mean, really?
Oh my God.
I mean, you know, being in...
Have a stroke when you're and you kind of drop them out. Yeah, you're Liverpool, baby. It's called you're too drunk to speak.
Oh, yeah. Oh, God. Yeah, I was... I grew up watching Benny Hill and Tracy Ullman and all that, you know, so I got a lot from that.
No, Benny Hill and Tracy Ullman with a huge, like, 20-year difference. Thank you, love.
I know, but I'm old enough to remember them, okay?
Not that old.
And, of course, who can forget Monty Python's Flying Circus?
Oh, Flying Circus? Shit. I want the rabbit.
Give me the rabbit.
They have rabbit slippers.
Give me the... You know, plus I do voices, so it's kind of cool. So I got to watch. You know, it's one of those things where I've got to watch people because it's like method acting. So.
Hey, Robert De Niro, you bitch, you.
I mean, yeah, Diana likes it when I do the really deep Southern, you know, accent. You know.
That Southern drawl, sweetheart, you ain't handling my family enough. I swear to God. They talk slow. My boyfriend looked at me funny. By the way, you remember Scott's from India?
Yeah.
They looked at me and said, "Oh, he's purty."
Oh, he's purty.
He looked at me and goes, "Did they call me a fag?"
Oh my God.
No, sweetheart. They said you're pretty and you're handsome, darling. They think you're hot. My aunt's gonna jump your bones, okay?
That's just creepy.
What do they call me pretty for?
No, I'm talking like the overhyped, you know, Southern person in overalls. Well, you know that person.
Scratch their back. You can watch them on I don't know, A&E whenever there's that duck water shit.
Yeah.
Damn
there.
Because he couldn't keep it straight because we were so drunk, so we had to peel this and it shredded everything,
God.
and you know, that was funny.
Yeah. You know, I make fun of everybody. I'm an
I myself because my sister's also my wife.
It's like, yeah, I tell people I'm an EOO, and they go, what? An equal opportunity offender, because I don't care. I'll offend everybody. It don't matter.
Seriously, I don't give a shit.
I don't care.
By the way, my redneck family's also from Ireland, so. I'll tell you, we were still fucking each other there, so we must have been royalty.
I know, and all my family's from England and France and of course Ireland.
I like pigs. French like pigs.
I know.
Now, England. Were you that high up? Were you in almost Scotland area?
Where in the hell was I? I was I had family who were aldermans, whatever the hell that is.
Were you near Yorkshire there?
Probably, yeah.
Then you guys are almost Scottish.
Oh, yeah.
You guys like sheep.
We like going in the fields because we make the sheep nervous. Anyway, yeah.
No. You know what Scotsmen will kill?
Yeah. And them high boots. I know. I know.
No, like I said, I probably said it on here like 1,000 times before. Seriously, the thing that pissed Pat off that I ever talked on her, I caught him at 2 years old to walk up to his daddy and go, Daddy. We've worked on it. Can I do it now? No. Another day. Okay. And we worked on it. And he walked up finally all proud of himself because he worked on it with Mom and goes, right in Pat's face, Daddy. And couldn't understand why Pat got beat red.
Oh my God.
Beat red. And I fell on the floor laughing my Irish ass off until I almost wet myself.
God. Oh my God.
The look on his face, that beat red, I'm freaking furious look, was just so worth it.
Yeah. Yeah. When I look at a map of England, I don't know why, but I'm always looking around Cornwall, around that area. I don't know why. What's that?
You think you're Welsh?
I don't know, but I mean, I've looked at my family heritage. My cousin in Michigan sent me some names, so I looked them up, and now I got like a thick and a half, or an inch thick and a folder of just names from my past.
Look into actually where they were going in the past, because their names are very Smith, James, shit like that.
Yeah.
For us, they're very rarely do you get anything other than normal. So you can actually trace it back, but it takes a bit.
Yeah.
It's traveled a lot. Remember, these people were nomads.
Yeah, but now my family history is on my grandma's side, my dad's mom, and so that goes back to England. I don't know where the Pierce family came from. Probably in Canada, because we've got relatives in Canada.
French.
Yeah, Pierce is French. It's Piers. It's French. I know that.
French.
So, and my great-great-grandfather, I believe, is from Essex in Ontario. Ontario, Canada.
Oh, okay. I was thinking Essex English.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's probably where they're from anyway, but, you know.
No. See, a lot of our major towns were named after places where we came from.
Oh, yeah. New York. Yeah, like New York is actually New Yorkshire, which is from England.
It's from York.
Yeah. Or
Yorkshire, whatever you want to call it now.
Yeah. So, yeah, we migrated over. I go, Mom, how many, have you done the lineage on our family? She goes, no, but one of your aunts have. And I said, well, where do we come from? And I was young. I was like, 12, 13. And my mom's like, oh, we're all mutts. I'm like, oh, Mom, shut up.
There was more than two.
Yeah.
They called much that because I found that out.
Yeah. I asked my mom, I said, did we have any, because I don't have a problem with anybody, really. And I said, did we have any, as I was looking up history, did we have any black people in our family? My mom goes, probably. And I'm like, oh, crap. Okay.
My aunt saw me when I said that.
Oh, wow. Jeez.
They're all, Scott, swear to God, we're from Midwest. According to them, we're Southern.
Yeah.
So I have grandparents from Tennessee, Union County.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, I've got Missouri. Misery, as I like to call it.
Yeah, misery, that's what it is, yeah.
You with that great, lovely accent, like you're pretty,
You're pretty.
Seriously, I couldn't believe how bad it freaked him out.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I've got relatives, well, they all started out in Michigan, some of them did. And then they went over, then they went up. Yeah, then they went up I got a couple of family members up in New York, up in Albany and stuff like that.
My family's from New York's from Brewster.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, my family's from Brewster, and they have racehorses. They're, rich.
Oh, yeah.
This is the family that came over from England. Little fucking rich bastards.
Yeah, I know. Take their money.
We're the ostracized family, so they don't talk to us.
Yeah. And they ostracized you. They went, no, we don't want that.
Dad died. She's Irish.
You limey. What's wrong with you?
Limey and Indian. Yeah, they don't talk to us.
No, they don't.
When I say Indian, I say Native American, not Eastern. Okay?
I mean, I can go up to New York and not have a problem up there, I'm sure.
Oh my God, I got friends in New York. They're gonna welcome me there. They love me. They say I'm more New York than most of their New York friends.
There's a lot of people up there that I like there in New York. You know, up there closer to Canada. You know, up there.
Yeah, 'cause you can hear the bullets about.
You
can hear Canada and you.
My I know. I catch myself when I was talking to my dad once. I was catching myself. He would say the word is about. He would say a boot. A boot. And I catch myself doing that when I was in Canada in 2005 when I was up there in Parry Sound, Ontario. I caught myself doing that.
Yeah.
I'm like, son of a, can't get the damn thing out of me. It's like, geez, man.
I got family who want me to still move up there. He's still scouting me. I'm fucking almost 40 and he's still scouting me for freaking playing a women's hockey team.
Jesus. Yeah.
I guess it's the way I say hockey. I don't know.
Hockey. Oh, hockey.
Hockey.
Yeah, most of my family is in the Upper Peninsula of Michigan, so you can just hop, skip, and jump. You're in Canada.
No, most of my family now is BC.
Oh, over on the West Coast, yeah.
Yeah, we're all British Columbia people.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I get my green card. I can fart hard and get my green card. Seriously.
Oh my God.
Like if they want me to move up there, I'm like, why? I'll make your lives a wreck like I did down here. What?
Jeez. See, you gotta calm down, girl. You gotta just, chill.
Oh, that's the point. Nobody else is gonna fix it like I can fix it. What the hell?
I agree. I mean, I'm that way. It's like if somebody's going, I just step in and go, let me take care of this. Boom.
Yeah. I actually hold them down like a child and say, let me help you understand.
Yeah, exactly. I tell Diana, I said, people are stupid. She goes, they're not stupid. I go, they're ill-informed. They have no clue what's going on. They're not educated enough. They're stupid.
The definition is stupid.
I mean, that's just the way it is.
When I say people, when I tell people are stupid, and they're not stupid.
Yeah.
Okay, then I am stupid. So take 2 seconds of your life and explain to me your definition of stupid.
Yeah.
Because as far as I'm concerned, the rest of these assholes out here are stupid.
Yeah. Yeah. Here's one of my jokes, but I'm kind of serious about this because I did actually do this once. When we had checkbooks before the ATM and the debit cards, I couldn't balance my checkbook to save my freaking life, but I can look at a quantum physics formula on a board and figure out whether or not it's right or wrong.
That's because the physics of the bankology.
It's like, yeah.
What your money goes into.
I can add 2 and 2, but also I know the sign, all that crap. I don't know how I do that. I guess I might be functionally autistic or something. I don't know.
No, you're one of those spastic.
No, savants. Yeah.
Idiot savants. I'm an idiot savant. You play some music on the freaking radio, I can tell you exactly who the hell it is.
Oh yeah, isn't that weird?
Bullshit. And now that I'm listening to Connor's crap, I can kind of, unfortunately, vaguely interpret between the two of them. Yeah. Yeah. It's like another language. It's like math or something like that. It's a whole other language for me. I don't know how to explain it to people or not. It's not only a language, but a visual audio.
Yeah. Here's how you explain it. It's the difference between Jay-Z and Barry Manilow.
Easy.
I mean, serious.
I asked you Jay-Z was, not Barry Manilow.
Exactly. There you go. Yeah, it's all the music that I listen to. I mean, I come from a hard rock heavy metal background. I mean, that's what I sing, that's what I do, and all that.
I come from a hymns and old country. We're talking like Charlie Pride.
Oh, Hank Snow.
Hank Sr.
Oh yeah. Statler
Brothers, Oak Ridge Boys.
Yeah.
Tanya Tucker, maybe she was a little bit risque for them, so that's pretty sad when you say Tanya Tucker is risque.
Yeah. Yeah.
I come from that background.
Jeez.
And I listen to anything from Chopin and Tchaikovsky. Yes, I do know the difference, and I do know what they do.
Yeah.
All the way down to Gore, okay?
Oh, Gore. Oh. Oh.
I actually like Gore. Shut up.
Gore. No, you gotta listen to, oh God, Grim Reaper, Onslaught, Testament. I mean, come on.
Yeah, but not so much.
I mean, come on. I listen to stuff like Dream Theater, Queensryche, you know, that kind of stuff.
I saw them.
Yeah.
I saw them live, probably about 80... this is going to make you have gas pains. 89-ish?
Damn!
I know.
You were...
It was like one concert. I'm like, yeah, bitches!
You were a young whippersnapper.
Yeah. And I went. I saw Pink Floyd.
Oh.
I saw The Cure 3 times now.
Oh my God. Oh my God. I saw... I saw Def Leppard, Foreigner, Styx. I saw Foreigner twice.
So you're really gay?
No, I'm not. God, stop it.
Why does everybody keep saying that to me?
I went and saw in 2007. My whole highlight of my life, being in theater and all of that, was seeing Jesus Christ Superstar. I finally got to see it. I finally got to see it with Ted.
I see all your posts.
Ted Neely, man. And the guy, the lead singer, Corey Glover from Living Color, was Judas. That was the best thing that I ever saw. I can die a happy man now. I saw that. But
actually, Chicago's my favorite. I thought if I go to Broadway, everyone wants to see Cats. No, fuck you. I want to see Chicago.
Chicago. Yeah.
Love Chicago.
Oh, yeah.
Chicago is the best.
Broadway. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I like Rent. I saw that. I know that's about 17 years old or whatever it was. But I saw that, not in theater, but I saw it on the 2008 final performance it was online, and I saw it. It's really, really super. The movie's good, but when you see the play actually on stage, holy crap. It's all totally different. Totally different.
Huge difference. I saw the movie Chicago, and I saw the play. Huge difference.
Oh, yeah.
Both beautiful.
Oh, yeah.
Huge difference.
Oh, yeah. Now, was that at was that in SAC, or was that where'd that go?
I saw Chicago in San Francisco, and I saw the movie here in Roseville.
Oh,
we
yeah.
were just at a friend's house. She had it.
Yeah. And let's see.
I loved it. So we were all sitting along and having a good damn time.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I turn on Pandora, and I hit Broadway show tunes. You know, it's just...
Speaking of that, you know what I see? You know what I really want to see now?
No,
in Chicago. I want to see Spamalot. Thank you.
Oh, yeah, Spamalot. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. I also want to... What's that?
I have every single book of the Wicked series.
Oh, my God.
There's like 8.
Yeah.
I have every one of them. I've read them. Twice.
Yeah.
Love it. So yes, I want to see what they do with the whole series.
Elphaba. Yeah.
What do you think? Oh my goddess. Hi.
Elphaba.
Yeah, I took some Elphaba and I went to the North, which is the their plane of Elpha May.
Yeah.
Is actually a plane, and Elpha May is their queen.
Yeah.
And then Goddess. Goddess is
hello. Anyway, I saw. Now I know the movie was out, and they based the whole musical on the movie, but it was Thoroughly Modern Millie. I never saw the movie, but I went and saw the musical here just a few months ago at Jonasquagas Nugget. And I got to tell you, if you ever get a chance to see it, it is freaking awesome. I love it. It's Thoroughly Modern Millie.
Oh, no, I've never seen it. Never
Yeah.
heard of it. What the hell?
It was a movie in 1967 with, believe it or not, Mary Tyler Moore, and Julie Andrews, I think it was, and Carol Channing.
Doesn't throw me. Doesn't throw me.
I know. But yeah, that was really good too. So
I've seen a lot of old movies. Oh my god. If I
know.
just sit through one more John Wayne movie, I swear to God, I will grow a penis.
It's like you're gay. Okay, just
No, it's Gemini, so I understand and I get it. It's cool. I got the dual thing going on. It's born this way. Thank you, bitches.
God. Yeah.
So,
Now.
But seriously, if one guy tells me I have to see another goddamn John Wayne movie, I'll say, I've already seen it, done it, kissed it, lived it. Thank you.
Yeah, just I'm not eating your popcorn. Thank you.
No, especially when I microwave it. Oh, hell no.
Yeah. Now, I got to ask you this. I mean, when I growing up in Stockton, California, I encountered all sorts of people, getting into theater, knowing my friends, all that. And family members and all this. I know gay people. I know lesbians. I know gay men.
Oh my goodness.
And you know Stockton, so obviously. But being in theater, you meet a whole lot of you meet a whole plethora of different people. So my disclaimer is I have nothing against them at all. Love them, great, fantastic people. I have family members who are gay. It doesn't matter. My question to you is, have you ever had a lesbian look at you and just, talk to you as if, well, you get the impression she's checking you out?
I'm bisexual, so all the time.
All the time. Now, I'm not going to say who it is, but Diana noticed somebody, talking to me and all that, and then she told me later on, she goes, he was checking you out, right? you know he was checking you out, right? And I'm like, yep.
Up in your shit.
And I'm like, so I've had gay guys check me out. I don't care. Matter of fact, I feel flattered that they would even look at me in that fashion.
You were like all that in a bag of chips that day. Hi.
It's like,
that is a thing.
Some I know. some of my gay friends in California, even one that I know that just took a vacation, went back to Chicago. Speaking of which, I do the flamboyant, stereotypical, the whole, just stop it, that kind of thing. The old Paul Lynde type thing, and oh hello, oh my God, you're such a diva, that kind of thing. And
you do not. Oh, I have to fix your hair, girlfriend, because
I know. I love it. And it's great. And I do that with some of my gay friends, and they're going, you're more gay than we are. And I'm like, shut up.
Seriously, you have no idea what is a Gemini. Seriously. It's actual, I don't even give a shit how I dress. It is actual, uptake on my personality because I'm hanging around with all these people.
Yeah. Have you, now, being bisexual, I gotta ask, I have nothing wrong with that. I gotta ask, here I am, living in Stockton, going around with all my friends. I would prefer having, if I go out to buy clothes or something, I would prefer to have a gay guy or a lesbian with me because I take their opinion better than my folks or my, straight friends. Why is that?
Well, never a lesbian, because lesbians will always put you in flannel.
Oh, God, yeah.
But your gay friends, because they're not going to tell you what you want to hear.
Yeah.
They're going to, they don't give a shit about your feelings.
Yeah.
Trust me.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
When it comes to fashion, they don't give a damn.
And I don't look at the gay men that I know, I don't look at them and go, does my butt look fat in this? I just don't do that, okay?
They will tell you. They will tell you.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, bitch, go change now.
Yeah, just go, bitch. You wearing that? No way. Mm-mm.
2 hours in the closet with them. I swear to God.
No, I am not gay. I love people. I just enjoy being with people.
Because they love clothing.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not bitching or anything like that. But if you ask them a question and they answer you and it's not good, you will be another 2 hours in your closet.
They'll be going, oh, what's this hanging? You're getting rid of that. That's going. You know.
They will go through the entire closet. You have a stack full of clothes to get to Goodwill.
I know. Yeah, you say that, and I know that's true because I've met somebody like that. It's like they were straight, they were just straight, and his gay friend walked into his bedroom and started saying, "You want that? No, and we're getting rid." And he's just like throwing the stuff on the bed, and he's going, "Give it to Goodwill."
Seriously. Shopping. Take you shopping afterwards.
Now we're going to get clothes that match your personality. I've heard that too. I'm like, what?
Your face, your eyes. Oh my goodness.
My hair is really, really long, and I had years ago when my hair was super long as well. I had gay guys look at me going, "Oh my God, I never knew you had that good of hair." And I'm like, what? Are you glad? Honestly, I'm going to tell you straight up here. I don't mind if people look at me like that. It's a compliment to me, and I'm like, you think I look good? Whoa, hey, thank you. I appreciate that. I don't think I look that great, but thank you.
He's trying to get you to cut my hair short again.
No. Pardon my French. You've been throwing an F-bombs out here, so I'm going to throw one too. Fuck him. Okay.
Well, I think that's what he wants. Anyway,
No, I mean, I do. But no, I'm just saying, you know.
The whole pixie look?
No.
I did that when I was, 100 pounds lighter?
No. You know, your hair looks great. I'm telling you. You need to grow it a little bit longer.
This is the funny thing, you're talking about other people liking other things.
Oh, yeah.
Gay guys. No, my boyfriend actually wants me to go cut my hair.
He's an idiot, okay? He's a big...
I cut my hair. The one time when we first started dating, I cut my hair. I really did. It was the whole bad, boyfriend issue.
Oh, yeah.
And I just said, you know what, I'll do the whole native thing. I am ashamed of what happened, so
Yeah.
I'll cut my hair in shame. No problem.
Yeah.
I did. I swear to God, I look 12.
Damn.
I'm sorry. I like not being carded now. I am 37 years old, and I am starting to not get carded. Yeah. I've aged a bit. We've gone through a bit of hard times lately, and I'm tired. I don't sleep, okay?
Yeah.
I've earned looking like shit. Okay?
I laugh because I've heard mothers tell me the same thing. It's just like, look, I got 2 kids, I look like shit, and I deserve it because I worked this hard to look this bad, okay?
Seriously. I am 37 years old and people still don't believe that I'm even 30.
No, I mean, you don't look 37, dear. You don't. You look like you're...
I'm 50, okay?
Now, I have to tell you, I have seen women who, with long hair, whole 9 yards, they look, Angelina Jolie. But when they cut their hair, they look like they're 14. And then you're like, ew. Ew.
I look at I'm 14, and all I looked at Scott was, do you need me to be Japanese anime and everything for you? You need the eye tuck? What?
Oh, that's funny, because some girl did that over here. Her favorite anime character, she made herself up look like that.
Yeah, I'm looking at Scott going, okay, so you like little Japanese chicks.
Yeah.
You want me to put my undies in your face? You? What?
The whole schoolgirl, Japanese schoolgirl look or something.
See, I kind of actually got some of the outfit for it, and I want to wear it so I can't fit my fat ass into a mask.
Yeah. Oh, man.
I want to get into one of those little boxes and charge him for my underwear.
Because
if you want me to look that young, I don't know what to tell you.
I have got, and I've got to be honest here, I've got to drop 20 pounds. I seriously have to drop it.
Oh, I do, but still. The point is, I am what I am. You're a fat fuck anyway, so what?
Me? No.
You're saying, why are you judging me when you're not exactly, I don't know. to your level of physique perfect.
Yeah.
Not mine. Your own. You bitch about yourself, so I know you're bitching at me, because you do bitch about me. So,
I don't
if
do
you're
that.
happy, I don't understand why I should be feeling the same way that you do, because I dated you this entire time. You were heavy. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
This person is heavy, and I have never bitched. I have never bitched about
Oh, yeah.
like, ever. And
Yeah.
he ain't perfect.
Yeah. Now, I was going to get into this too, was you look now, and you look at women, I look at women, I look at guys. I'm very secure within myself to tell you whether a guy looks handsome or not or whatever, you know.
Look at the skinny chick.
Yeah, look at the skinny chicks. Look at that. I'm going, wait a minute. Did you shove your finger down your throat this morning? Because you obviously look like you have. I mean, you know, I don't like that.
Most girls that are A into me
Yeah.
and B that I'm kind of into, they're not the tiny little things.
Oh.
They actually weigh a lot more than me.
Now I remember what I wanted to ask you earlier. We were talking about, you know, all this looking good and going into stores and crap. Now, I remember when Christina Aguilera came out. She looked scary skinny. Right now, as you look at her, she looks freaking hot. Okay?
Yeah, but everybody says she's fat.
No, she's got curves. Hello. She had a kid. Hello.
A, B, and C, remember, we're anorexic now.
Yeah.
So you cannot look hot and have curves. It's not possible.
Yeah, I know. Brittany, I think Brittany looks, she's Brittany. But
Brittany's fat.
Thir-
That chick cannot wear heavy.
she's 30 years old. Can you believe that? 30 years old.
Is she 30?
She's 30 years old.
Why is she 7 years younger than I am? There's absolutely no way.
She's 30 years old.
There's absolutely no way. She's trailer trash. She's like 50 years.
She's actually an 80-year-old woman with fountain of youth or something. I don't know.
No. She's had really good plastic surgery. Holy crap.
I know.
By the way, I knew plastic surgery was wrong whenever, what the hell was his name? He was in, Harley Davidson and the Marble Man.
Oh, Mickey Rourke.
Yes, he looks, oh my God.
He was also an Iron Man, too, so anyway.
That's what made me go,
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, you know who looks worse?
Not looking good? Oh my God.
You know who looks worse than that? Who looks worse than that? Axl Rose.
Well, yeah, but that wasn't without anything other than he's a dumbass.
Yeah, he is. He's just a total douche. I like that word, douche. He's a douche.
He totally fucked them.
Yeah.
Fucked them.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Totally.
I don't know. I think these people who put too much emphasis on the way they look are, I think, number one, they're shallow, and number two, they have no idea when you have that imperfection, you're unique, and that should help you be who you are.
No, never. Unique is never good. I have learned that since growing up. Okay, I grew up in a family where unique was not okay.
Why?
It was not okay.
You had to be like them?
The all-American girl with the pink lipstick. You're not supposed to like black because you have interested in death. Oh my God, you want to die? You want to kill yourself?
Oh, yeah. Been down there. I studied psychology for over eight.
Freaking weird-ass people that told me that looked at me and said, oh no, I didn't say that.
Yeah. I've studied psychology for over 8 years, and I can tell you, any time that you go outside of the cookie-cutter way of people looking at you and wanting you to be what they want, yeah, then they get all butthurt and try to fix you.
Oh, yeah, and they never did that, by the way. It never happened. You were always allowed to be the way you were. Show me one picture. I dare you.
Yeah.
One picture. Well, I was dressed the way I wanted to be. Show
Yeah.
me one picture in all our, because my family is like this freaking
Yeah, mine too.
Seriously.
Mine too, yeah.
Show me one picture. That's not Halloween.
Yeah.
I'm dressed the way you say that I'm allowed to dress.
Oh, yeah.
Go ahead. I dare you. Oh, I'll find it. You take all the time you want.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Ain't gonna happen.
Oh, yeah. I've been down that road. I've had people ask me, why do you, yes, here's Mom. My mother, love her to death. I need to call her, but when I was listening to, growing up listening to rock and roll, heavy metal, all this, I had what they called LPs, for you younger folks out there. It's a big giant vinyl disc with a hole in it. It's a record, okay? So I'm there, and I'm listening to all this music, and my mom realizes that all the music I'm listening to is from guys. And she literally, she implied I was gay because of all that.
My mother told me that if she even saw it, so I'm not allowed to speak to it, that I was along that frame.
Yeah.
Not allowed in their house.
Yeah. You know
how it is to grow up knowing, because it's not a fucking inbred thing. It's not a, you choose this, trust me.
Right.
I already have enough issues with my family. I did not choose this.
Yeah.
And all the questions, because I'm not outspoken about it. I do talk about it, but I'm not out, I'm this and that to anybody I don't know. I know you. I've had conversations about this already.
I've known most of the I'm not going to name names, but most of the prominent people in the gay rights activist movement in Stockton, California, and they the ones that are not in that group in the clique, you know what I mean? They're looking at that group going, what the hell are they doing? They're ruining our movement. We just want to be people and normal. We don't want to get into all this political bull crap. And I'm like, well, what are you going to tell them?
Personal.
Yeah.
It's not political.
No.
You see, people, this is personal. This is you. You're not going to share with everybody, I love football teams when these people don't like football. I mean, it's pretty much, downplaying, but it's pretty much the same damn thing.
Oh, yeah.
If you people that don't like to read, you're not going to talk about the greatest book you just read.
Right.
Okay?
Yeah. I've known...
bisexual. And to have these people point it out, it's like it makes it me. My bisexuality makes me.
Yeah.
That's how it make me feel.
I had a lesbian woman tell me once, and she's older, she's in the, law system, the judicial system in Stockton, and she told me, she said that she's gay, everybody in the office knows it, but it doesn't affect her in her job or in her personal life. Everybody knows it.
You have to bring it up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and she's like, all the people that I hang out with know it, and they're straight, and then we go to dinner and stuff. We're fine.
Well, it makes a difference in anything for other straight men. Why would she have to bring that up?
Yeah, she didn't. I mean, it was, she'd been that way for, at that time I talked to her, she'd been that way for over, I think, close to 30 years, and she had a partner, and everybody knew it, but and it was just like, no big deal. It was like, why...
Big deal. Bring it up. Because nobody says, walks up to you, go, I'm straight.
Yeah, I know. That's what I was going to get to, because I don't tell people I'm straight. I just say, hey, I'm comfortable with who I am. That's how I present myself with people.
Why the hell do you have to walk up, I'm bi, I'm gay, I'm straight?
You don't.
You don't walk up to somebody and go, hi, I'm straight, nice to meet you.
Yeah, it's like, I am me, I know who I am, I know what I like, and this is who I am. Don't like it, don't look.
Like I said, a lot of my friends, bisexuals, I guess, among the gay community, have a bad name.
Yeah.
Because a lot of them are, I guess, lazy. I don't know.
I don't know.
And I looked them in the face and said, I have no idea what your previous friends were like.
Yeah.
I can only see.
But I also know the militant, hardcore, the gay men that are just going, oh, you're straight, oh my God, and they just want to kill you, and I'm like, excuse me, aren't you all about love? And they're like, and they, I just want to pull my hair out. I'm going, wait a minute, I don't have a problem with you, but you have a problem with me.
Try being bisexual among the gay community.
Oh my God, yeah. Oh.
Just play that little card for like a day. I challenge you.
Yeah.
Pretend. It's not that hard.
Yeah, I know.
You don't have to go hitting on everybody. If they ask you, you're bi.
I'm not gonna. We're almost at the top of the hour. My friend, when I was living in Reno before in the late 80s, early 90s, my friend took me or called me up and said, "Hey, meet me at this bar. We're going to play some pool, stuff like that, and hang out." And I'm like, "Hey, cool. All right, I want to get out, spend an evening out."
Yeah.
I met her there, and I looked around, and I went, "Oh, not bad." And she's like, "This is a gay bar, right?" And I'm like, "Yeah, so."
You with the faces.
Big deal.
You with the faces, right?
Yeah. And I went, "Big deal. I don't care." She goes, "What? I thought you'd be freaked out." I go, "No, I'm not."
Intelligence and the fact that you're intelligent.
Yeah.
You don't do political shit. You don't do mental bull crap games.
No,
just
no.
like, hey.
You know why? And I'm going to say this to you and all the gay community out there, bisexual, whatever. You guys are human beings. Hello. I applaud you. Thank you.
Not even that.
Thank you.
Your religious beliefs, you put everything on hold. You know what you are.
Exactly.
And you're not going to have any, you have never, I swear to God, you have never walked in with any preconceptions of anything. I watched you with Scott.
Yeah.
And you talked to me like a lot on the phone.
Oh, yeah.
You did. Before meeting.
Yeah.
You never spoke with him.
No.
And I already knew you had no preconceptions.
Yeah.
I was me, Scott was Scott, you was you, and that's the way it happened.
Oh, yeah.
So taking you anywhere, in any situation, you're not going to freak out.
No, I'm not. And I look at that because I used to work in a mortuary, and I saw dead bodies all over the place. I'm going, okay, we've got this, and it doesn't really affect me anymore. Somebody comes out to me, a family member, not going to say, came out to me and said, "I'm gay, right, Uncle Wayne?" My niece said that, and I said, "Yeah, I know it." And she goes, "You don't have a problem with that?" I go, "No, not at all." And my sister-in-law, I love my sister-in-law. She looked at me and she goes, "We're a very open family, so if you have something to tell us, we're okay with it." And I'm going, I looked her right in the eyes, and I went, "I'm not gay." She goes, "Well, who said that?" And my brother's like, just sitting back being my brother, And I'm just like, I'm not. Trust me. It doesn't really bother me at all. So.
Please. My religion bothers my family. I can't imagine if it actually knew. My sexuality.
Oh my God,
from hell. I'm going to hell. I'm dragging people down with me. And oh, damn.
You would be ostracized from the family, out of the will. Yeah, I know how it is. Hey, top of the hour, but we'll spend another few minutes talking here if you like. But we got to get out of here. So, yeah, it's always fun talking to you. It's always. You're enlightening.
Something. Gaseous, maybe?
Well, that too.
Gas, heartburn.
All right. Hey, we're going to get out of here tomorrow. I've got Peter Kling on. We're going to interview him. Peter Kling. Yeah, I know I said that. Peter Kling, who wrote the book Message to Earth, How to Survive the Armageddon. I'll be interviewing him tomorrow. What's that?
Zombie warfare.
Yeah. And we're going to get out of here now. So check us out tomorrow at 4 p.m. Pacific, 7 p.m. Eastern, right here on the Liberty and Freedom Network, broadcasting on Spreaker.com. Go check out Spreaker if you want to do a show. That'd be cool. Anywho, thank you, Nicole. We will get out of here. And remember, there's, out of all the things I say, please remember this, okay? Please, just little something. We, the people, have the power. We are America. So, see you later. Bye-bye.